Alright then gang, so here's another quick CSS tip for you, which is how to apply a drop shadow to text and images, which traces the edges of that text or image, as opposed to the box shadow property, which applies a shadow around the entire box edge of an element. So right now we have an H1 and an image in the HTML, and in the CSS file we have a couple of selectors set up ready to target those elements. So firstly, I'm going to apply a max width of 250 pixels to the image so it's not too big on the screen. And then to apply the drop shadow, we need to use the filter property, because the drop shadow in CSS is a filter. So now we can just say drop shadow and invoke the function. And we take in 4 arguments inside this function. The first is the offset of the shadow in the X direction. The second is the Y offset, and the third is the blur, and the fourth one is the color of the shadow. And that's all we really need to do. So let's also paste in a couple of properties for the H1 as well. So a color of white, and that is the text color itself, and also the filter with a drop shadow, which is a bit tighter to the element this time, and a color of a darkish gray. And in a browser, now we can see those drop shadows have taken effect. Awesome.